Hey guys, Teekas Dragon here, and today we are opening a box of Modern Horizons 2, and we've gone for the set boosters. So there were obviously the options of the set boosters and the draft boosters. However, overall you do have a higher chance of mythics in the set boosters. So that's what we're sticking with, and that's what I'm happy with. So some cards that I haven't pulled yet: Chatterfang. Okay, that's pretty much it. But after this many boxes and the guys on this many packs, you know, I want him just to say I have him. And then I have also built the Chatterfang Golgari Commander deck, so it'd be nice to have to pull a copy so I don't have to buy a copy. We've got the collector booster pack that we opened, so again, I'm loving opening the set. I think it's such a great set. So let's just crack on. I think it was weird opening the collector booster and not having as many packs, but it's alright. So we start with the art series, and that's Thraster, green mythic. Then we've got the land, we've got the commons, uncommons, and then our first rare is the Academy Manufacturer. Then our reprint is a Scourge Familiar. Our old border is a Blacksmith Skill, and the foil, an Ornithopter of Paradise. Oh, and then in the token slot there, we've got the list card, which is a Vodalian Illusionist from Weatherlight, I believe. Don't hold me to that. I'm not as good as the older set. I was a baby when they came out, so learning them takes its time. So we've got here the Caldra Complete, the Equipment Mythic, commons, uncommon, and we've got an old border, our rare Guy's Will there. Reprint is a hunting pack, the sketch. Oh, that's a pretty good foil to pull this. That's Dorothy, Dorothy Voidwalker. He's pretty hyped up. He's a great black creature. Yeah, him in foil is great. And then we've got another the list card, which is a land Hashep Oasis. It's a desert. Great. It's an alright start. For Dorothy, he's definitely one of the more expensive cards to pull. That's the Sign of Draco. And we've got the land, common, uncommon. And we've got Zabaz there, the artifact creature insect. And we've got a Verdant Catacombs, so our first fetch of the box. They have dropped in price, but I think they will start to go back up soon. So that's the reprint. That's not the reprint. That's the card for the set. We just had two rares. And the reprint. And then the old border is the Goblin Anarchymancer, and then a foil there. And then it's the list card in a row there, Body Snatcher. So this is going good. It's an alright pack. You know, these packs, I'd have been happy to pull a single packs. There's had packs where you're like, ooh. Bridge, this is the Silver Bluff Bridge. Commons, uncommons, and then we've got a Suspend there. That's a good blue card. We've got the reprint as a Goblin Bombardment. We've got the sketch, the foil, and the list card in the row. This one's from Rivals of Ixalan, I believe. Snubhorn's Entry. It's a common. It's not that great, but 4 list cards, 4 for 4. This will be a token. You can see that. You can always tell by the back. We've got Zabaz there, so I wouldn't be surprised if Zabaz is the rare that we get. Guy's Will, normal. Reprint is Milliken, Phantasmal Dreadmore, Arcbound, and our first token is a clue. So we didn't get a Zabaz, but it has I don't usually prefer it. There's a theme going with some of the packs, so if you, I mean, I've done it in several packs at Shrewsbury. I've had the art series with the rare, or I've had the rare with the foil rare. There's a lot of the same. Like this seems to be quite a Boros heavy deck. If you look, it's all green, pretty much. And then there you go. See the theme: white rare, and Shardless Agent. So we're doing all right. That's okay. Next class Paragon for the rare there, and then Shardless Agent is the 2/2 with Cascade. Here that is Archfiend of Sorrows. I don't think that's what I've seen yet. Sorry guys. Then we've got Harmonic Prodigy, Scourge Familiar, and Commons. Okay, so that pack is the type of pack that you don't really want to be getting. It's the Whale Subtlety. Just if you're picking a pack. Not got your money back with that one. Rise and Shine. We've got Asmora. Asmora's a pretty decent £10 card, obviously. I go over this every time. I'm not pronouncing it all. But if you can and you're good, let me know. Upheaval, Bloodhound, Walnut Crypt Keeper, and a Squirrel token. Lovely. So I think we've got them. It's been okay so far. It's not. I'm not blown away just yet. Soon maybe, but not just yet. We've got the that's the Necrogoyf. We've got an Out of Time, Diamond Lions, double rare, Yavimaya Elder, Prophetic Titan, rare, treasure. So, I think in the boxes so far, I think we've averaged on 2 foil rare / mythic. So we've got another one to come hopefully. This is the Thornlight Bridge. We can only hope. We've not hit a mythic at all yet actually. We've got Envok, Goblin Shaman, Brown Bordered Ornithopter, a random foil common. Yeah, no mythics yet. I'm surprised by, I think we're on about 5 or 6 for the other boxes. Blossoming Calm. Yeah, we've got Dam. Good old black removal, black white removal there. Daniel, all the memes. Then we got Soul Snare, Road to Ruin, well, and then the mini game. How do you guys feel about the mini game? Obviously, taking it up. So the list spot, it's another mini game there, and then it's the tokens. Do you guys collect tokens? I like to have enough that if I'm playing if I'm playing a deck, I have the tokens available for it. So I don't know. Well, our first mythic is Fury. It's not the greatest of mythics that we could have pulled, but it's alright. Just some uncommons back there, and like I said, the mini game when you was coming. So best card so far is definitely that foil. It stores the Void Walker. At what point do you think before the set starts to spike again? Peru there. Because obviously all sets dip after everything's been bought. So, Academy Manufacturer, Territorial Cavu. So do you reckon that, how long are you given before prices go back up? And do you prefer to sell? Like, do you guys open boxes and sell the General Ferocious Rockerick? Buy boxes and sell the ones you don't want. Do you just crack packs for the sake of cracking packs? Tell me how you deal with how you get your magic cards. Of bordered foil. reprint there is Nightshade Peddler. So the rares we had is the Priest of Felright and a Cursed Totem. Cursed Totem I enjoy to play in my more artifact heavy decks, I'll say. Basically I'm not playing elves, or my creature doesn't require, my wing con doesn't require an activated ability of creature. So it shuts off like my Thrasios. Doesn't shut off Prosh, but it damages it. Got Yusri there. Edgar, it doesn't bother. Oh, Reveliark. That's pretty. It's a good card. It's used in Hulk combo. You can use this to help with recurring Hulk. And if you have a pinger out or anything like that. So Revelark's good. It's played in my Carador deck, so I do have Carador for Hulk combo, Protein Hulk. Oh, we've got Scalding Tarn there, so fetch number 2. It's pretty. It's one of the best ones. Then we've got Lowness. We've got Patchwork Names. Old Bordered Foil. Clue. So, I mean, I have noticed that with these kind of cards, with the pack, so I get the general gist, land, commons and commons, rares, reprints, alternate art foil, but you know, sometimes when there's 2 rares, like, does it just take up a part of the common? Because I just feel like I've seen like fetch lands in the most random of places. So I'm just wondering if that's what that is. I'll have another list card back here. Oh, what's this one? Is this one grist? Yeah, it's grist there. Oh, so our second mythic is Felon. So good old Merfolk God there. It's about time the Merfolk's got a god, I believe. So that's pretty good. We've got Helm of Keldra, so that's part of the Keldra. So in this set they've printed Keldra complete. So you need 3 pieces. So it's Helm of Keldra, Sword of Keldra, and Shield of Keldra. And if you have all 3, you get a 4/4 artifact named Keldra. So it was pretty decent to have the Keldra complete deck. For my Shram equipment deck, it was, it was pretty decent reprint art the way they did it. So we've got Piru there. It's pretty beastin' dragon. We've got Nev's disc for the reprint. Arcpan Shakira. Oh, a brown bordered foil Void Mirror. So these are more common now that we've got the collector boosters out. Obviously there's a difference between the foil and the etched foil, which I didn't really go over in my last video. But that is, it's a pretty card. I do still love those. Not treasure taken. So that's two foil rares, one being old bordered. I think it's just, is it just completely random? I think that's Lunis. Yeah, that's Lunis, the cryptozoologist. Search the premises. So like, I definitely don't feel like we're getting money back with this box. It's probably the lowest value box that I've opened. We've got the 2 fetchers for Dorothy. That's more a tenner. Mythic number 3. Did forget we have Vellum, which is about a tenner as well. But Dak on there. Good old Planeswalker, 3rd mythic, coming to save me a little. Good old Shadow Slayer. Then there's so many alternate arts that, you know, people want different things. People prefer etch, sketch, old bordered, or retro, however you want to say it. That just the plain basic one just doesn't cut it anymore. It's Titania. Like just a basic bordered card just doesn't have the same value it used to. It used to be foil or non-foil, that was the end of it. Verdant Commander for the rare. So the fact that, you know, do you want old bordered, extended art, borderless, sketch, do you want foil, sketch, etched foil, non-foil? You've got about 20 different versions of each card, so yeah. Oh, we've got fetch number 3 there, Marsh Flats. Hey Marsh. So yeah, that one was the front of the rare. We've got the Thought Monitor. We've got Titania, so that was 2 rare. Well, this is the reprint, but a mythic reprint's pretty good. That's Titania there, we do like her. I have noticed that her tokens, her 5/3 elementals, aren't that common. And then our reprint there from Jumpstart is Release the Dogs. Another mistake. Titania's good. You know, it was do you want her or do you want Freyalise as the mono green commander? Obviously Freyalise is the option if you want to go down the elf route, but if you like playing with yourself and the lands, Titania is a good option to go. And we've got Gaia Drone in sketch there, so a sketch mythic Gaia Drone. That's a pretty sick pull. Like I said, we got a normal DAC on, but the sketch Gaia Drone. So yeah, the box is definitely getting better as we get towards the back. I think in general, the Dorothy's still the most expensive card we've pulled. If you want to look at value, there's several websites you can use. Based in the UK, here we used Axia Now to kind of base our prices of what things are worth, or eBay, Fractured Sanity there, things like that. You can use Magic Card Market, but that's a lot lower. So that's where I go to bulk buy things. So. Piercing Rays, I've not seen that artwork before. I do want to check all the art series that I've pulled and see what I've got to get. Oh, Urza's Saga, that's a card I've not seen in a while. Again, dropping in price, but still a pretty good pull. I'm still saving the 4, so I do have a play set of it. Then we've got Braids there. And that's that. So we've got 5 packs left. Yeah. Not happy with the cards, definitely. Unbounded Potential. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's art series here that I haven't seen. But do you ever feel that if you buy, so we've got Moderation, Boxers, and then we've got a Soul Talisman, Chase Encounter. Do you ever feel that if you buy a kind of packs from the same box, you get like the similar commons and uncommons, but if you go to a completely different box, you get different ones. If you don't think that, just comment and tell me I'm chatting poo, really. Shattered Ego. That one I have seen before. So we've got Ragavan, so I believe this is the best mythic pull. It is it's great fast red card. It's got dash, a treasure token, and then you also get to exile the top card of the player's library, and you can play that till end of turn. So you get to steal stuff from them. It's a great card. Reprint of the Zoronorb goes well with Titania. Foil line there. So we've got good old Prismatic Ending. What do you guys use the lands for? Oh, we got to the rares pretty quickly. I was going to start a conversation, but so you need Rishidan Dockhand, Necrogoyf, Then we've got Chainer. Yeah, so the lands, do you guys keep them? Do you like doing mini drafts? I think most of just our basic lands I use behind proxies when I'm like deck testing. They're good to just have in the back, 'cause you never know with commons and uncommons what they're, when they're going to spike for some random reason in like 10 sets turn when they didn't realise that they printed an infinite combo, And we've got an old bordered Dorothy there, so that's 2 versions of him that we've got, and like I said, he is a really amazing card. Mog Salvage, Late to Dinner, World Weary, Squirrel. So, last pack. Last pack indeed. Last pack of this box at least. Don't assume that's spelling. Yeah. I don't really know what. We've got more boxes coming, so look at this, all the squirrels. Sanctum Weaver, Seal of Cleansing, Chester Storm, Deep Woods. That wasn't that great of a pack. So guys, we've got more boxes. I've got more boxes coming. So like and subscribe if you want to get alerted when they're out. So I'll just go through what rares we got here. Some pretty good cards. 3 fetches. I think it was 4. 4 mythics. And then we've got the foil ones in here. Just do this quicker. I wasn't at the start, there. So Dorothy and Void Mirror. We got as well, I'd say, I don't know, we'll go off, I assume if I know a card it's worth money, and like it's obviously not a forgotten about common, so like Revelark might be worth some good money. If not, it's always good to just chuck in a deck. But yeah, so that was the deck, guys. We've got quite a lot of good stuff. Go sit and sift through it all now. If you've got any comments, you've got anything you want to say, you want to advise, I should probably let you see these, to be fair. Let me know. So there we go. So this is our rares pile, really. This is it. It's a big hunk of rares. So, like I've said before, if you've not already got the box, go and get a box. Get yourself some packs. Like you've seen, there are packs that can be absolute jank, but there are also cards that are packs that can buy you another 6 packs. Look at this lovely stack of commons and uncommons there. But yeah, that's everything, guys. Thank you for watching. You take care and enjoy the rest of your day.